This is R.D. Sharma Solutions, Class 11, Chapter 29, Limits. Exercise is 29.6. Now, this is question number 10, under root x square plus a square minus under root x square plus b square divided by under root x square plus c square minus under root x square plus d square. And this is limit x tends to infinity. So what we'll do, we'll apply the limit. If we apply the limit, we'll get infinity minus infinity by infinity minus infinity, that is infinity by infinity. So that is the problem. What we'll do, we will take the numerator first, denominator then, and we will multiply it with the RF, rationalization factor. So we'll multiply it by RF. So see, this, just watch it very carefully. This minus, numerator minus, we're multiplying it with the plus of the numerator, RF. And with the same thing we have to divide, coming to denominator. So this is minus, so we have to multiply it by the plus. So same thing we are doing, plus. So if you take the RF, that is a square minus b square, because it is a plus b, a minus b. So this will be x square plus a square, and this will be x square plus a square minus x square minus b square. X square, and only numerator will be x square plus a square minus x square plus b square. Denominator you have x square plus c square minus x square plus d square. A square minus b square, under root will, we can avoid it now, or remove it. So what will be remaining? This, the plus sign will remain. Here you see x square plus a square minus x square minus b square. So let me just show you here, x square plus a square minus x square minus b square, and divided by, you have x square plus c square minus x square minus d square. Now you can just cancel this x square and x square, x square, x square. You will get a square minus b square in the numerator and c square minus d square in the denominator. Here, now you just see this. So how to deal this? Say, this is x square plus c square under root plus under root x square plus d square divided by under root x square plus a square, and then we have plus under root x square plus b square. So I'll take one of these, I'll tell you what we are doing it. We have to divide it by x, all the terms by x, numerator, denominator. That is, you are taking x from the under root. So you have x square plus c square here, take x square, you have 1 plus c square by x square, under root. Now this x square, x you can take outside, x, you have 1 plus c square by x square. Okay, 1 square plus c square by x square. Here also same thing, x from here, x from the denominator first and denominator later. So x you can take outside. This x you can take outside from both the terms. So what do you get inside? Here also you will get x in the denominator. And finally this x gets cancelled. So only you have taken this x, so 1 plus c square by x square under root, plus here also you will get under root 1 plus d square by x square under root 1 plus d square by x square. So just assume that x we have already taken out. Then we have under root, and you have x we have taken out common, so x square 1 plus a square by x square. Here you will get 1 plus b square by x square. Okay. Now just apply the limits now. Okay. Because constant term, there is no limit. So c square by x square, you know 1 by x square, where x is tending to infinity is what? It's 0. Anything divided by infinity is 0. So you have 0, 0, 0, 0 here. You have under root 1 remaining, that is 1, 1, 1, 1. So you have 2 by 2, 2 plus, that is 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 by 2, cancel it out, you'll get 1. And finally you have a square minus b square by c square minus d square. This is the final answer. Next one is your question number 11. Here it's being said that show that the limit extends to infinity. Show that. The question is like this, show that. So let me show you here. Limit extends to infinity. Show that this limit is not equal to this limit. These two limits are not equal, so you have to find out the left hand side limit first and the right hand side limit first, and then you have to see which one is equal or not. So we'll take it separately. So I'm taking the left one first, and this will take later. So you have under root x. You already know this. We have to use the RF, because if you apply infinity, it will be infinity. If you place x as infinity, it will be infinity. So multiply by the rationalization factor. So a square minus b square will come. That is under root x square plus x plus 1. That is x square plus x plus 1. And you have minus x square. Minus x square minus x square gets cancelled. You have x plus 1 remaining. And denominator you have under root x square plus x plus 1 plus x. Now from here you will divide numerator denominator by x. Take the highest power. Highest power is x only, because even if you see the x square, it is inside a root, so it will be only x. So divide numerator denominator by x, so x plus 1 by x divided by under root x square plus x plus 1, x square plus x plus 1. So when you take x inside, it will be x square inside the root. So x square plus x plus 1 by x square, and you have x by x. So you have this, open it, 1, x by x is 1 plus 1 by x. So x by x plus 1 by x. 1 plus 1 by x it will be. And what about here? So you have x square. So x square by x square is 1. So x square by x square is 1. X by x square is 1 by x. And you have 1 plus x, 1 by x square is 1 by x square. So you have this one. Okay. So this, up till this point we have reached, and divided by x is 1. Now apply the limit. X tends to infinity means what? 1 by x is 0. 1 by this infinity is 0. 1 by x square, 1 by infinity is 0. So you have 1 plus 1. That is 0. Sorry. 1 by under root 1 plus 1. That is 1 by 1 plus 1. That is 1 by 2 you are going to get. 1 by 2. Coming to right hand side. Now 1 by 2 should come in the right hand side. If it doesn't come, that simply means that LHS is not equal to RHS. So if you put x as infinity, it will be infinity minus infinity. So you have to multiply it by the RF. So because it is minus, we'll multiply it with plus. So multiply it with plus, and you will get numerator as a square minus b square. So x square plus 1 minus x square by under root x square plus 1 plus x. X square gets cancelled. You will get 1 by under root x square plus 1 plus x. Okay. So now when you apply x as infinity here, that is, if you apply x as infinity, x square plus 1, if you even try to divide it by x, okay, then also x you can take outside. That is also possible, but you don't need to, because x square you can directly apply infinity. Okay. So I'll just either put x as infinity, or what you'll do, you'll just say take x common from under root x square plus 1. So x square we will take common. X will come outside, 1 plus 1 by x, and x is already there. So x you can take all outside. So what do you get? Infinity, and you have 1 by infinity actually. You get 1 by infinity, and anything divided by infinity is 0. So you get 0. So the right hand side limit is 0, which is not equal to this. This is not equal to the left hand side, which is half. Okay. 1 by, the final thing is 1 by x square we are putting infinity, x as we are putting infinity, 1 by infinity is 0. So half and 0 are not equal. That is, left hand side is not equal to right hand side. Now this is question number 12. Limit x tends to infinity, x into under root x square plus 1 minus under root x square minus 1. So just multiply it with the RF. So if you put x as infinity, you will get infinity. So you have to apply this, you have to multiply it by the RF. So you have this multiplication of plus term. So x square plus 1 minus x square minus 1 will come. Denominator you have under root x square plus 1 plus x under root x square minus 1. So you have 2x in the numerator, and of course you have denominator. Now you know the highest power is x here. So just take x common from here. So I'll just show you here. This is 2x under root x square plus 1. How do we take x? So you have x square, you have 1 plus 1 by x square. Now x square you can take common, so x will come outside. It will be 1 by 1 plus 1 by x square. So this is how we are taking x from the 2x is already there. X we are taking coming from under root x square plus 1. So you have 1 plus 1 by x square. plus, and then you have again x we are taking outside. So you have x, x I have already taken outside. 1 minus 1 by x square. So we have this x gets cancelled. Now 2 by this 1 by x square is going to be what? X is infinity. So this is going to be 0. 1 by infinity is 0. 1 by infinity is 0. So 1 under root 1 is already there. Under root 1 is already there. So it will be 1 plus 1. 2 by 2. It is going to be 1. This is not the answer. 2 is not the answer. The answer is 1. Okay. Because 2 by 2 is going to be 1. So this was question number 12. And now coming to question number 13. So this is limit x tends to infinity. Under root x plus 1 minus under root x into under root x plus 2. So if you see here, first of all, if you put x as infinity here, it will be infinity in the numerator. So everywhere infinity. Okay. So you have to rationalize it. Just rationalize it first. So we have, just take under root x plus 2 separately and now deal with under root x plus 1 minus under root x. So you have this a minus b plus b. So x plus 1 minus x. So x gets cancelled. You have 1 by under root x plus 1 plus under root x. So under root x plus 2, this x gets cancelled. Now here you have under root x plus 2 and you have under root x plus 1 and plus under root x. Now how do we do this? Now you can take just x common from inside, because we can see that numerator and denominator it can be cancelled. So either you do this or you can take also root x also. How to do this? See, this is, first take x inside the root common. 1 plus 2 by x. And in the here you have x common. So you have 1 plus 1 by x inside. 1 plus 1 by x. Then you have this root x. Let it be root x. Okay. Now you see root x is common. Root x from the numerator. You can write it as root x into 1 plus 2 by x. And denominator you have root x and you have 1 plus 1 by x. And you have root x here also. Now you can take root x common. When you take it common, it get cancelled by root x, the numerator. So you have under root 1 plus 2 by x and divided by 1 is already there. So under root 1 plus 1 by x. 1 plus 1 by x plus 1. So now you have actually cancelled root x. Now if you see here, this 2 by x is infinity, so 2 by x is 0. This 1 by x is also 0. So you have under root 1 by under root 1 plus 1. So 1 by 1 plus 1, that is 1 by 2 is the answer. Now question number 14. So limit n tends to infinity, 1 square plus 2 square plus dot 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 n square divided by n cube. So we need to know the series. If you don't remember, just learn it here. That is 1 plus 2 plus 3 dot 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 n is n plus 1 by 2. That is the real answer of that, or solution. When you have square, 1 square, 2 square till n square, what will be the result? 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square till n square is n plus 1 by 2. That is 1 square plus 2 square till n square. This is n plus 1, 2n plus 1 by 6. n plus 1, 2n plus 1 by 6. So below you have n cube already. So cancel 1n. You have n plus 1. n is not there. n plus 1, 2n plus 1. 2n plus 1 divided by n square. Now you can take this 1 by 6 separately. We'll use 1 by 6 later on. So now n square you can write it as n dot n. So 1n we will put below n plus 1, 1n will put below 2n plus 1. 1 by 6 we are just putting it separately. So this is n plus 1 by n and this is 2n plus 1 by n. So now divide it by n by n is 1, 1 plus 1, 1 by n is 1 by n. Here you have 2n by n, so 2 plus 1 by n. Okay, then you have 1 by 6. So now apply the limits. 1 by n is what? N is infinity. So you have, this is also infinity. So 1 plus 0, 2 plus 0, so 1 into 2. And you have 1 by 6 here. So this 2 and 3. 1 by 3 is the answer. So for this question, you have to know that it is n plus 1 to n plus 1 by 6. That is very important. Now coming to question number 15. Question number 15 is saying, see, there is some trick here. The question, if I show you the question, how do we reach here? It's just a trick. See, limit x tends to n tends to infinity. You have 1 by n square plus 2 by n square plus 3 by n square plus dot dot dot, and you have n minus 1 by n square. N minus 1 by n square. Okay. Now you see the denominator is n square everywhere. So just take n square in the denominator, and there will be something in the numerator, all the terms 1 plus 2 plus 3 till n minus 1, and you have n square in the denominator. Okay. So you know 1 plus 2 plus 3 till n is what? It is n plus 1 by 2. N plus 1 by 2. But when we are dealing only up till n minus 1, so just replace n by n minus 1. So n minus 1, it will be n plus 1 minus 1, n plus 1 minus 1. So this gets cancelled, you have n. So n minus 1 by 2 is the answer. So what is the solution? N minus 1 till n minus 1, it will be n minus 1 by 2. Okay. So you have n minus 1 by 2, and then you cancel this n, and n minus 1 by, I'm just taking half outside. So you have n minus 1 by n. So n minus 1 by n, so it becomes n by n is 1, this is minus 1 by n. So now apply the limit, 1 by n is going to be 0. So half is already there, half into 1, it is going to be half. Okay. This is the answer. Now this is question number 16. So 1 cube plus 2 cube plus till n cube by n to the power 4. So this is limit n tends to infinity. So if you see here, the main thing is, what is 1 cube plus 2 cube till n cube? What is that sum? So when you add this, n plus 1 by 2 whole square, n plus 1 by 2 whole square. Okay. So what do you get? N square, n plus 1 whole square by 4. Now by 4, so this is n to the power 4 is already there. So just cancel this n square with n to the power 4, n plus 1 whole square by, so 1 by 4, just keep it separate. Keep it separate. Okay. So n plus 1 by whole square by n square, you can write it as n plus 1 by n whole square. This is n plus 1 by n and whole square. So you just combined it. So this is n by n, that is 1 plus 1 by n. Okay. So now just apply the limit, 1 by n is infinity. N is infinity, so it will be 0. 1 square will remain, and a 1 by 4 was already there. So 1 by 4 is going to be the answer. So now this is the next question, and this question we are going to take in the next discussion. Okay. And then thank you so much. Take care of yourself.